Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kristen. Oh, there's my thumb. I wanted to talk about today about my fiance. Um, his name is Blaine Riggs. Or Private Riggs. We met in high school. We didn't start dating in high school, but we met in high school. And I was a senior and he was a sophomore. And he was in ROTC at the school, and I knew then he wanted to be in the military, and he wanted to be either in the Army or the Navy. He is currently at, right now, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. He is in basic training right now, and it is really difficult, actually. I didn't think it was going to be this hard, not seeing him, but it is hard. It really is, and it's not for a lot of people. A lot of people, like some of my friends, they wouldn't be able to handle it. I just know they get all frustrated when their boyfriend or something, and they get all irritated or whatever when their boyfriend is like 30 minutes away but isn't able to go see him at the moment. Like, why can't I see him? And I'm like, you kind of know how I feel. I mean, my man's halfway across the United States. I mean, I think I'm more, I'm reading notes that I had written down, so sorry. Me and Blaine have been together from like when we started dating, to now. Officially, like, started, about 7 months ago. We started dating 7 months ago, but a year and 7 months ago, we knew we liked each other a lot and we wanted to be together, and in a way we kind of dated, kind of not really. We were both like single, but we didn't actually, like, he didn't like ask me out or anything just yet. I think we were still like talking about other things and whatever, but he didn't ask me out, but we talked to and acted like we were dating for a year and a year and 5 months. For a year, and then he asked me out, and then we were dating for 5 months, and then we got engaged. So we've been technically, like, openly about it. We've been together for 7 months. 2 months ago, he went to Los Angeles, before he started basic training. Before he left, he had like 3 days that he was going to be there. And it was like the swearing in and other stuff along that. It's hot. I have thick hair, so it gets hot. Back of my neck. So the swearing in and this stuff. And so I went to LA, and I met up with him. We stayed at the same hotel. And I was walking him down to his room. So I was on the 4th floor, he was on the 2nd. So I was walking him down to his room, and we're holding hands, and he stopped. And it's kind of like it pulls you, what was that? Kind of thing. And I turn around, and he's looking at me, and he's smiling, and I'm like, are we gonna go? You have to be back in like 10 minutes. I mean, we gotta go. I mean, there's a bunch of stairs. And there's stairs, and then you get down to the elevator. I mean, we gotta hurry, let's go. And I'm like, and then he's like, hold on a minute. And he said, Kristen, you make me the happiest man alive. And I love you so much, and it would be a great honor and privilege if I could have you as my wife. And he's like, will you marry me? I was in shock. Like, I was like, like, I didn't know what to say. I was like speechless. And it's gonna be a long video. And I was like speechless. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And I was all shaking. And I was not expecting that at all. I thought I'd just see him like swear in and spend some time with him before he leaves for 10 weeks. And yeah, and was not expecting that. Like, when I think about it, it's, even just thinking about it, I'm like, I can't believe, like, I'm engaged. I mean, I'm still young. That's pretty cool. And I'm glad I'm engaged, and he's amazing. I love him so much. He's so great. He is, when I was saying that I'm still young, we're both still young. He is a year and 3 months younger than me. He is 20 years old, and I'm 21. But I don't think, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit before we get married. Just because where I would want to get married is just booked for this year, so unfortunately it's gonna be like about a year at most. So, or at least, either way you want to put it. It's I'm trying to think of other things to say. I ran out of things to talk about on my list. Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing him in about 3 weeks. Me and my mom are gonna be flying down to go see him, and you did not hear that, by the way. I hope it doesn't like pop up on the video. But we're gonna go see him in a few weeks in Oklahoma, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen him. What was it? 8? No. Yeah, I haven't seen him in like 7 weeks. I had to like figure that out. I'm like 8, 7. I haven't seen him in like 7 weeks. And I miss him so much. I think about him all the time. And I get letters, and he says he misses me and he loves me. And like, he can't wait to marry me and stuff. And I say like, I love you too. I miss you so much. I think about you all the time, every day. there's not a second that goes by that you're not on my mind. And it is challenging when someone you love and care about more than anything is away. And it's when you can't see them all the time or talk to them, and you just by letter, it's a difficult one. I knew it was going to be difficult, and I knew it was going to be difficult when it started, but I didn't think, I thought time, it just seems like time just stopped once he left. It seemed like it's going nowhere when I want it to like hurry up and so I can go and see him. But it seems like once he left, it's like, come on, is this day still going? Can we make it the next day? You know? There are some challenges with it, but then there's some like pros about it. Cons, I'm not going to get into that in this video because it's going on a 12-minute video right now, and yeah. And sorry that the screen is so skinny. I make these videos on my iPod just because I don't have enough money to buy a camera and all the stuff I need to make videos normally. Normal videos, I don't know what normal video. But yeah, I'm making them off my iPod, and then I can do it whenever, and I just upload them whenever I have Wi-Fi. So I can do videos like when I'm out, or I'm going to try to do some like when I go and see him on my way to the airport, maybe like make little bits of it. So I'll make bits of it, and then it's gonna go into one video, and then I'm gonna try to make some when I see him. I wanted to do that before he left so I can see him and hear his voice, but when that time comes and you're spending time with him, you don't think, oh, let's make a video or let's take pictures until it's like 5 minutes till they're gonna be going, and then you're like, oh, can we get some pictures? Like, you don't really think about it. I'm gonna keep trying to remind myself, but to do it so then I always have a video and you guys can see him and meet him. But yeah, now it's almost a 14-minute video. Well, I'm gonna I don't know if you could tell, but I'm kind of getting sad because my voice and stuff is cracking. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to make more videos about certain things, about what's going on, and me going on my trip. So other things, I try to make videos of random stuff whenever I get a chance. It's been really crazy. But alright, that's about the end. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And I forgot to say, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, bye again.